degrees outside. Kind of worried about that because, well, the weatherman says 13 degrees today. You know we make fun of the weatherman. Barbara says 17 degrees today. I said 18 degrees because we were under the impression it was going to be a nice fine day. Yeah, not so much outside, I've got to be honest with you. It is absolutely bucketing down right now. Tuesday, July 27th, and I'm really, really excited. But let me do this first. Galaxy. And today we're going all the way back to Norway to catch up with our good friends from Viking Queen. Of course, we're talking about Gear, the manager, and we're going to be introducing a brand spanking new lead singer, Miss C.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think so too, actually. I very love that one. Nice to have everybody along. I tell you what, let's kick this off with Knives through my heart right here at Galaxy. So that gives us a couple of minutes to get to know each other.
Yeah.
So are you both in the same city?
No, it's an hour between us, I think.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And how did you meet these crazy folks?
You tell me, guy.
Now, yeah.
I think it was, I checked out Camilla in some Facebook page, different Facebook page about the music and that stuff. And so I contact Camilla, send some message to Camilla and ask. And she gave me the phone number and we start to talk to each other. And she come to test with us and of course, that is.
I remember you, when you first had a test with Camilla, you mentioned to me you were very excited about this and the quality of work that she puts out. Now, Camilla, how long have you been singing?
Well, to be honest, I haven't been singing for a very long time, except from, in the shower all the time, in the car all the time. But I decided that I really wanted to, improve myself in music like 1 or 2 years ago when I started to take singing lessons, vocal lessons. Okay. And I decided I really wanted to try this. And I was planning on, having a guitar player and, go around, show my music to people. And then Guy contacted me.
Well, so. you know something? You must have impressed him if he contacted you, because he's very, very choosy. Very choosy when it comes to lead singers. Believe me, I know. I've known him for a couple of years. So believe me, big props to you for him to be able to do this. And this is a man of influence. He really, really is. Known around the world, including, guess who I'm wearing today?
The mighty one.
Yeah. Believe me, Camilla, when you meet Tim, you will love him. You really, really will. And you are going to meet him. I know this. I really am. Because he's coming there, isn't he? The mighty one.
Yes.
Believe me.
So when the border will open, he is here.
Have you had your shots yet?
Only one.
Only one. Yeah, Barbara had one the other day. Yeah, Barbara's had one the other day as well. So, I'm the only organic one right now.
I'm Terry.
I will have the second next month.
Okay. Very cool. Because it seems like you won't be able to go anywhere without your little card saying that you've had one, eh?
Yeah.
It's a sign of the times.
Yeah. The green card.
Well, kind of. It really is, actually.
Yeah.
So, Camilla, what do you do during the daytime?
Nowadays, I usually focus on improving myself as a singer. And also, I just got my driver's license for a motorcycle, so I'm driving a lot of motorcycle these days.
Okay, what CC?
What?
What CC motor are you riding?
Oh, I'm driving a Honda.
Okay, but is it a 125, 250, 500, 750?
It's 1,000.
1,000? Okay, so you've been riding for a little while there.
Not very long, no.
Have you got insurance?
I do.
Cool.
A good one, luckily.
Nice, nice. So we're about a minute and a half out from going live to air. Welcome to the family.
Thank you.
It is-
Appreciate it.
Pleasure to meet you, sweetie. It really, really is. And by the way, we've chosen Knives Through My Heart for Mary.
What?
Gia is, I don't know how to pronounce her.
It's Robo's cousin.
Yeah,
that
Robo's
lives in
cousin.
Netherlands.
So
Yeah.
she is always asking for this one, so we've chosen this one. And we're also going to do Hammer of the Gods.
Yeah, of course.
Nice, nice.
Of course.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah.
That's the sound of Viking Queen. Yes, feature artist today, and coming out of Norway, we're joined by the manager, the backing vocal, and the brand spanking new lead vocal. We're going to meet them all very, very shortly. But first of all, let's do this. Welcome along to watching yet another interview here at Galaxy. It is absolutely a pleasure to have you guys on board, especially Anthony Ligori and Annette Freiberg from Sweden. Nice to have you on board. Now, if you're going to watch this a little later on over there on YouTube, you know what to do, right? No, you do. Literally, sub, thumb, bell. Bingo. Bell notifications when we have important people like Viking Queen join us. Welcome back to Galaxy, guys. Nice to have you on board, Gear and Tuna. Absolute pleasure to have you. And believe me, I've been watching the videos. You guys have been having one kick-ass week, actually, haven't you?
Oh yeah. It was a hard weekend. Crazy weekend. You know, I have some friends from Rednecks and some another TV show program, Charter Holiday. So visit me. So we have a lot of fun together.
You know what, I'm envious. I wanted to be there. I got to be honest with you. You guys looked like you were absolutely kicking it up. You really were. Loved the swimming pool thing as well too, by the way. That was really, really humorous, especially somebody who put the finger in front of the guy, you know. Wow. You know, that was a lot of fun. At the same...
I was afraid to, get Facebook jail, so I had to do something. So.
Very appropriate. It really, really was. Now, at the same time, you guys have just had a huge night out doing a practice. Now, I gather that really, really well because, believe me, I was fascinated. And for the first time, I actually got to see your new lead singer, Miss C. Camilla. Welcome to Galaxy. And
Thank you.
I absolutely loved your work. You and Tones there. Well, you guys work really well together, don't you?
Yeah, I think we do.
I was,
Very good musical connection there.
I got to be honest with you, Miss C. You see, I'm an engineer and have been for many, many years. And I was listening to the harmonics between the two of you. I think you guys have got a good thing going.
Yeah,
So do I.
that was the first time, Camilla, when we were practicing for real, and I'm excited to see how this is going, and I think it was a lot of fun, and it was fun singing with Camilla. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to say the same because I was kind of nervous, I'm very new to this game, but with you I could relax and just have fun. and I see the connection there. And I really
Yeah.
love it.
Very cool. Now, did you have somebody working the front of house desk?
Excuse me?
Did you have somebody working your mixing desk?
No. We just no. It's the rehearsal room we're in, so we just have a normal setup, and we were just practicing for some hours.
Okay.
Had a lot of fun.
Okay. Yeah, no, the reason why I asked that, well, I am an engineer, so the first thing I'd do is go straight to the desk. Rather than plug and play, I'd play. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I was just wondering, because the quality was pretty good. Rob is doing all right, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're a crazy man, he is.
He is.
Every time.
Absolutely. Now, Gia, we opened up the show just for Robert's cousin Mary, who seems to love Knives Through My Heart. Now, refresh our memory a little bit. Tell us about this track.
Yeah, you can tell about the track Knives on My Heart from you.
And Knives Through My Heart, that's the song we get the most feedback on from every kind of people, actually. I think the lyrics say something to everybody in their each kind of way, so I think a lot of people can relate to the song, and we are all fighting, and we're all going to get there, and I think it's just kind of spirit song, never give up and just go get it. So
Absolutely, Ed, I'm right there with you, believe me. One of my favourites, but I got to be honest, title track of the new, well, is it still, it's still the new album, isn't it? Hammer of the Gods.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is new.
absolutely.
Of course.
And believe me, we get so many requests for Hammers of the Gods, so it would be remiss of me to not play it right now. You're right here at Galaxy. Let's do this. How you feeling, guys?
Yeah.
I'm a bit reduced after this weekend. Just laying on a sofa, sleeping, eating, Oh, you saw it on Facebook. You know what I've been up to.
Yeah, I do. So, no worries. What is it, about almost half past midnight over there?
Yeah, it's the middle of the night.
Yeah.
So, how did you get so bright? Is that a window or is that a light next to your Camilla?
No, I think it's the lights.
Okay. I actually thought it was a window. You see, I'm used to artists.
It's the light from the window at the backside. But actually, it's totally dark outside now.
It looks it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Middle of the night, friend.
I love that time of night. That's usually when I get to work, about midnight. You know what I mean? I get my best work done. There's nobody to annoy me. It's true.
Hi, Tina.
Tina's on board. Nice to have you on board, Tina. And
Hi.
say hi to Angel for me, won't you?
Hello, Tina.
Hi, Tina. Hi, Angel.
Tina,
So,
while we have you on board, I want to introduce you to the new lead singer of Viking Queen. Now, I know you're one of their biggest fans coming out of the United States. This young lady makes it absolutely fantastic right now, and this is Miss C. By the way, what did you think of the cartoon Barbara made?
The from the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice. Creative, and I think it was nice.
Yeah.
It's one of the few things that make me look good.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Miss C. You're going to be turned into a cartoon later on today.
This is already a cartoon.
Yeah, well, you know,
I use that
this one as well. We'll
Yeah.
make this one into a cartoon as well. Believe me. We're getting a huge amount of people wanting the cartoons.
Yeah, that's cool.
I think
It's good.
I love the cartoons myself, I do, but I think it's weird, you know, they would rather watch the cartoon than the live version of it. It's like, what? Why? We'll wrap it up after this. Don't go anywhere just yet, because of course we do the photos and stuff like that. Miss C, absolute pleasure to meet you. I'm really looking forward to meeting you in person.
Thank you, and the same to you.
And of course, Gia knows that, well, we got you guys booked in to come to New Zealand at some stage when the borders open up, of course. So we're looking forward to having a little bit of Gia's Norway naughtiness arrive here on our shores.
And crazy Vikings.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I agree.
You know,
Crazy.
You and me, we will drink Jägermeister when I come.
Oh, damn right we are. Damn right we are. Yeah.
Yeah.
See if we can drink Tim under the table. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, 28 after 10 o'clock. It is 10 degrees, it's sort of climbing. Would like it to get to 18 degrees, I've got to be honest with you, but I don't see it happening today. Tuesday, July 27th, and of course, over there, over in Viking land themselves, they've only just joined us on the 27th. You're currently Tuesday as well now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barely.
Really.
Yeah, well, welcome to a new day. It is always nice to have you guys on board. Looking forward to having you guys coming here in New Zealand. Now, I've got to say, Miss C, absolute pleasure to meet you.
Thank you, a pleasure to meet you too.
Now, do you write songs as well?
I'm in the learning progress of making songs.
Well, you've got a good mentor right there in Gare. Literally, that man has written so many fantastic songs for so many different bands, and including, well, should I drop in Lord of the Rings there, Gare?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah. He wrote the score for Lord of the Rings as well. So, and if you don't know about Lord of the Rings, please go and check out the movie. You'll love it. You really, really will. And Hobbiton.
I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan, so that's straight up my alley.
Okay, well, about an hour and a half away from where we are right here in this office is the original set of Hobbiton. When you come here, you know we're going to take you there.
Oh gosh, that sounds amazing.
Very, very cool. At the same time, I got to say to you guys, don't go anywhere just yet, simply because, and Gare, I play this every morning.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah, you know, it brings a smile to the world. It really, really does. And of course, I also do the hell yeahs and everything like that. That's absolutely fantastic, my friend. Got to thank you a lot. When we get these borders open and everything like that, we would love to be able to talk to you or management that you're working with at any time to get both you and, of course, the Mighty One down here to New Zealand. We're still very, very excited about that.
Yeah, we too. So we hope next year we will come over to New Zealand.
Yeah.
We really hope that. And the same this year, we have some plan, me and Tim, the Mighty One and Viking Queen together and go on tour here in Europe, England, Belfast, Germany, and Switzerland, Finland, I think was, and of course Norway too.
Yeah, absolutely.
This year, so we cross the fingers
Believe
to do
me.
this, and the same we will go back in the studio and recording the new album. So I have planned to release next year in the end of January, February. And I will come out with a single in, I think will be come out in October, November.
Excellent. You know, I'm excited about that. I really, really am. Now, Miss C, I hope you got your passport up to date.
I do.
Because-
I really like to travel, so it's always up to date.
Well, believe me, you're going to be doing a lot of it in the near future by the sounds of it, going through Europe especially. And we got a few friends over there, including York. Are you going to drop in and say hello to York?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you got to. You just got
Of
to.
course.
He's a crazy German, that one. I love him. I
Yeah.
really, really do. So, having said that, we'll wrap this up right now, but don't forget, a little later on, we're going to go all the way over to Canada, to Saskatchewan, catch up with Sean Adams as well. Believe me, you're going to love him. But in the meantime, let's go back to the other studio.
Galaxy 107 FM Kawerau.